Hi there, my name is Jennifer Clarke, and I am a Zazzle expansion expert. And I bring you tips and tidbits about Zazzle so that you can create your own Zazzle business and learn about the platform. And today I am talking about one of the new product launches that Zazzle has recently introduced to the Zazzle platform, and they are quite cool. They are new print, cut, and sew products, and I'm going to be sharing my screen in a minute to go through each and every one of them. And I'm going to tell you that you can see these new updates when you've logged into your Zazzle store. There are announcements that come up on your homepage in the back end. And so you'll be able to click on this link that I'm showing you on the screen in a moment and go and explore and start designing these new types of products because they are really neat and very cool. So I'm going to share my screen really quickly, and then we're going to dive into the new product line that they have for you available on Zazzle, which is the print, cut, and sew products. Okay, so this is the page in the Zazzle news and community forum that they have updates regularly for you as a Zazzle designer. And you as a Zazzle designer or someone who is even, you don't have to be signed in, you can see this information. And the new product launch came at the end of March, but I'm just talking about it now because I wanted to make sure that everything was all good before we put it out into our public community for the product launch. But it is introducing these duffel bags and accessory cross bags, which is very cool. You can watch this video on the forum here by clicking that on YouTube to see what they actually look like in physical form. But this is the article that they've laid out for you on the Zazzle community, talking about the dimensions of them and then also the types of product that you are creating. So in terms of the capacity, etc., and what the product dimension / product type is. So talking about the zipper and the carry handles, etc. They are really actually helping you as well because they're offering different keywords for you to put into your Zazzle product when you create it for sale. Obviously, as a Zazzle coach, I am going to be telling you that your research has to be intentional when you're creating your tags for your products, especially if you're using specific keywords like animal and fitness, like they mentioned here. Your design obviously has to match up to the keywords that you're adding to your products when you're creating the duffel bag and or any of these accessories, okay? But you can look at these tags and you can utilize them and get some inspiration in terms of some design styles that you want to create when you're creating these. So we have the small duffel bag and the large duffel bag, and I have each one individually open, so I'm going to show you in a minute as well. Then they have a small accessory pouch and a large accessory pouch. And then when you scroll down, we have the DOP kit bag, which is like any type of travel accessories or toiletry needs. So there's a whole slew of new products that you can start to create here, which is really interesting because sometimes when Zazzle introduces one product type, it's actually only just one product, but here you get a different wide range of varieties of the different sizes of these duffel bags, okay? So that is in the Zazzle news forum. So it's called the new product launch for print, cut, and sew products. And this is really, really neat because not only is it it's more or less printed all over, but there are like very, very individualized in terms of these duffel bags. This is something completely new that Zazzle hasn't actually ever really launched before, so I'm really excited. Okay, so new incredible products designed to meet a wide range of needs and preferences. Some of these items are available in several size options, ensuring that customers can find the perfect fit for your unique requirements. Okay, and so you can watch this video on your own to walk through the various sizes, styles, and uses for the different types of duffel bags. All right, so this now is the first one that we have. I'm going to show you. It's really exciting, and we can start designing on them. I suggest that you go ahead and do that. So this is one of the duffel bags here, so you can see the different design style. It's really neat because it has this mesh pocket on the side and also has these handles that you can actually clip other things onto, which is quite neat. All right, so this one here is the small duffel bag. And so when you go into the customized design area, you're going to see the area that you're able to design on here. So it's more or less print all over in terms of this within this blue space, okay? And so we can just add a floral graphic here, and I'm going to make sure that I can see it I'm going to scale it to be size. Don't worry about the warning sign. That's just one of the new features on Zazzle. So you can see here that I have this floral design and it basically prints all over, which is really, really, really cool. All right, I'm geeking out right now because this is one of a kind in terms of the products that Zazzle has to offer in terms of these duffel bags. But look how neat that looks when you have that floral pattern on there, okay? All right, I'm going to then now share the other ones here, talking about the different sizes. So this one here, oh, hold on 1 second. Gonna get rid of that window here. We're going to now see the large duffel bag. Here we go. So this one here, it more or less looks kind of similar. It doesn't have that mesh pocket on the side, but this is the large duffel bag here, okay? And then it has the mesh on this side as well. So more or less the same design style in terms of the product, however, a larger size, and you can see that reflected in the price. And the print all over is going to be the exact same as well. Then we're going to go now to see the smaller ones here. So this is the small accessory pouch. And once again, we're going to open up the design tool and you can see here in the preview, the inside there, it looks like it's just a zipper pocket. But we can then go in and I'll upload again that floral design to see how it looks with the print all over. And so you can see that now when we go onto the preview, we have that really beautiful floral pattern, okay? And so make sure in terms of your layers, especially for the duffel bags, when you click on your menu option here, make sure you're looking at the front and the back and the other options that are available, especially on the large duffel bag as well, just so that you cover all of the areas that you're available to print on. Okay, then we have now the larger accessory bag, which is more or less the exact same in terms of the product style, just larger, obviously, which is this one here. So you can see the large accessory pouch. So same sort of thing, print all over, and you can customize the design tool by here. You can also click here and see the different options here, which is kind of neat. So if you start to design, for example, on the small accessory pouch, you can change it to any of the other ones as well. We've got the fanny pack, the small duffel bag, large duffel bag, the dop kit here. So these are the new product types that you are able to design on. And so this one's really interesting. I'm going to open this one up too, because this was at the last part. So as I said, make sure you check those layers so you can see front, back, left, right, and the top. So you're actually able to design very much on all of this product, which is very cool because a lot of the times with Zazzle products, there is a restriction in terms of where you're able to print on. And so this is more or less print all over, which is really, really neat. Okay, a lot of really awesome opportunities for you as a designer to take charge and use all of the space available to you on those duffel bags. All right, so in the account where you go into your back end, you can see the update for these new products, and I suggest that you go and start playing around with them because they are very, very neat. In terms of all of the different options. And the one last option that we have here, and I'm just going to show you really quickly, and I'm going to go and have some fun playing around with these items too, is the this bag here, which is called the sling bag. Okay, and so this is the sling bag, and this is really also a very neat concept too, where you can print on pretty much all of the available space for you. So we go back over here onto our layers and we can see front, back, left, and right. All right, so I'm just going to add on the front here my floral pattern again, just to see where it goes. So we can see that that goes up onto the top here, the little top part of the zipper. And then we have the option to then I'm going to copy and paste this, and we're going to see where this goes here. This goes onto the bottom end of the pouch, so that's kind of neat too. All right, and then when we go back into our layers, we can go on to even the back here. Let's see what we can add here. That's kind of neat. We're going to go back and add that floral pattern again. So are we able to then see it anywhere or have any design show up? Interesting. Okay, so maybe it's here. This one we'll have to play around with a little bit. I'm not too sure where that's ending up on the back end. So it's black colored right now. But let's go back onto the layers and we can definitely do the left side and the right side. So I'm going to add my floral pattern here. I'm going to rotate it and then I'm going to expand it just so that I can see what it looks like on the side view here. All right, so that's quite neat. So you have the opportunity to play around with the pouch area here and then the side pouches as well. I'm going to go back here and then the front. Yeah, so you have the option to just play around with the pouch area. So the other ones you were able to print all over more or less. So on this space here is left white from what I can understand here. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go left. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste that. And then I'm going to rotate it again so that it's the same. So then we can see what my design looks like on the sides here. That's kind of neat. Very cool. All right. So that is more or less what the, and I'm going to drag it up here. Let's just do fit here. Fill. I'm having fun now designing. I'm going to copy that and I'll paste that and we'll do that here. Fill to there. Okay. So there, in a couple of seconds, I've created a very cool and neat duffel bag, sling bag, which looks really cute. So have fun playing around with that. Obviously, you can add customization. I've just played around with my floral graphic, but you can add anything that you want to all of those duffel bags. So make sure that you check out that link and go ahead and start playing, okay? And make sure that you're always within the bounding boxes, especially when you're using text and if you're creating any templates, because you want obviously your customers to be able to customize the product and purchase it properly without having any issues. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Check back for more updates and tidbits on Zazzle. I am once again Jen Clarke, and I'm a Zazzle expansion expert. And we are coming to you here on YouTube and Facebook to tell you all about Zazzle and how you can get started with print-on-demand business of your own and live the life that you want. And if you want to learn more about our coaching and our training, you can always click the links in the description of this video on YouTube. We have a lot of free training available for you, and we also have paid courses and programs for you if you want to up-level your Zazzle business and if you're serious about making money online. I can never make any income claim statements, but I do have a lot of proof from our students and our student base all around the world. We have helped them sell over $145 million worth of product on Zazzle. So think about that for a minute there. We definitely know what we're talking about. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @MissJenClarke. And then also look back on YouTube for some more updates and some more videos coming very soon. All right. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you later. Bye.